Begins.
Yeah, that's good.
Paul.
Hello.
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 Are you able to do video?
I choose not to.
So, Paul, what are you wearing?
You use your imagination now. I'm wearing the grandest outfit of all.
I am using my imagination now. Oh, thanks.
You guys were like really jumping around. I'm assuming it was because you were so excited that we were about to call.
I know. That's couldn't you hear us? We were chanting Paul and Storm. Paul and Storm.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah. Sorry, we're on a bit of a high right now because we just broke last year's total.
Again, I assume it's because we're calling in.
Exactly. That is why. Because people were like, "Oh my God, Paul and Storm are calling in. We'd better break last year's total."
We better make sure these guys aren't embarrassed when they're talking to Paul and Storm.
We better impress them.
Yeah,
exactly.
Screw that Storm guy. Let's just talk.
All right. So it's just you?
No, he's around. Can you conference him in?
I don't. No. Oh, I didn't realize he was. Oh, hang on.
Sure.
He's there.
One sec. Tech Master Johnny is on the job.
Yeah, we don't live together. We're not the monkeys.
No, I know.
He does have his own house.
You actually hate each other, and it's just a thin veneer of narrative that you guys actually enjoy each other's company.
Yeah, basically it's like Beatles Let It Be territory right now.
Right.
Paul, would you be able to message me privately what his Skype ID is, and I can add him in?
I had texted it to Liz, but I will.
Liz is.
Oh, Liz is upstairs getting a live auction lot.
1 second.
Of course she is.
But if you can send it in text chat to the Desert Bus Skype address.
Yeah, I can totally do that.
Sweet.
And there it goes. Hopefully, I didn't just broadcast that to everyone.
Nope.
did not.
You absolutely did not.
Yay.
Yay. What? Yeah. Okay. 6:30. Okay. Cool. We're just gonna get Paul into the chat.
Hello.
Hello.
How do I hide the video? This video quality is so awful. I'm just gonna watch it on the web.
Fair enough. So wait, do we have both now, or are we?
Not yet.
Okay. Now we have Storm.
Stretch for time.
Now what?
Now we're just waiting for Storm. There we go. We should have both of them on the line now.
So do we have?
I have a text message.
Wait, do we have Paul and Storm?
Yes, you have the Storm portion right here.
And we don't have Paul anymore.
Uh-oh.
What?
Wait, hang on.
Upgrade.
Technology.
No, Paul. Still on the line.
It says Paul is still.
Oh, it says Paul on hold.
Oh, Paul's on hold.
You've got two separate calls going here.
No.
Wait, we figured it out. Hang on.
We'll just switch back and forth for the
I
rest
think,
of the call.
Johnny, we may have to start a new call.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna call you both back momentarily to get you both in the same call.
Okay.
So now we need to go. Yes.
Too late, Matt. I'm going there now. Nope, I can't.
Liz, check with Corey and see if it's been auctioned or not.
Yeah.
For a conference call. There we go.
Technology. Science.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Howdy.
Yay! We've got both of you. How's it going?
It's all right. How's the busing going?
It's awesome.
Amazingly.
Chock full
They
of
just
fuzzy
beat
goodness.
last year's total, Storm.
Yeah.
Actually, I can see exactly how well you're doing. You're doing exactly $210,983, well, $211,188.77 worth of good. That's how good.
Wow.
And counting.
Yeah. That's really good. Jeez. Wow. Goodness.
That's a fifth of $1,000,000.
Oh my God.
That
Wow.
is.
Yeah.
That is. Wow.
Yeah, it is.
And that's US dollars, too.
Yeah. Well.
So it's actually closer to like a sixth of $1,000,000 in Canadian then.
We'll talk about
Ooh.
I see how we're playing tonight. All right.
I see it. It's going to be one of those currency exchange rivalries, is it?
Yep. All right.
Well, this is great. I'm watching you guys on the video feed, which is running like maybe 10 seconds behind our actual conversation.
Yeah.
So everybody jump up and down once.
Now, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Whee! No?
Oh, there we go.
Nice. All right.
I'm still not seeing it.
There's different lag depending on where you are and what your ISP
Yeah.
is.
I am in crappy lag territory apparently, because I still haven't seen you guys jump up and down. This is ridiculous.
I just
There you
saw
go.
Wow, that's a lag.
I just made a bunch of Canadians jump up and down remotely.
You have that power.
I have that power.
So, there's a bunch of questions that people have posted to the desertbus.org thread for yourselves, and I'm just going to leap right in with the question we've been asking everyone. What are your respective stances on Star Trek erotic fan fiction?
As far away as possible.
All right.
Never read it, but sure, why not?
Okay.
It must always involve a buttleth.
Buttleth?
Buttleth?
The buttleth, yes.
In some parts of the galaxy, pon farr is every night.
No, it's okay. We used to have
Oh my.
Actually, there's a question here that I'd love to know the answer to. If you recall, it's do you recall the first blank is my blank cover band joke that you made?
Well, the first one wasn't a cover band joke at all. We used to do the bit as emo bands. So whenever there was a phrase that just sort of sounded maybe a little bit pretentious and maybe a bit sad, we would say, oh, pretentious and sad is the name of our emo band. And don't remember at what point we switched over to cover bands and we got tired of beating that joke into the ground. And
Yeah,
we have
because you can only do that joke about 3 times a night, and then it ceases being funny at all. I mean, not that it was hilarious to begin with, but like all the funny is wrung out of it by 3 times when it's the same thing. But
we would still do it 10 times a night, but after
stop.
times it's dead.
But and that's when we realized that if you turned it into cover bands, then it opened up a much wider arena, and we could kill that much more set time with it. Hi, Liz! Look, it's down to Liz!
Hey!
Liz, jump up and down!
Yay, Liz.
Liz, jump up and down.
Oh, pony clip. Wait, was that a challenge? Did I get something for that?
Well, I don't know. They.
No, we're seeing if we can make people jump from across the continent, and apparently we can.
Feel free to arbitrarily name people in the room and have them jump. It's fine.
Okay, no problem.
But only for you.
We have a term here for when someone is sweetening the pot of a prize, which is sweetening the pig, and there's a question here. What cover band of yours it would be sweetening the pig?
Sweetening the pig. The knee-jerk reaction would be meatloaf. You know, anything.
I'd probably say Blues Traveler.
Oh!
Nice.
Well, you asked.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
Very entertaining.
Is this the time when we sweeten the pig?
Yes.
Is there pig sweetening to be had?
Yes.
Is there?
There is.
I didn't know that. Liz, tell us more, or them tell us more. You guys tell us more. Sorry, it's your pig.
Are we auctioning a thing, or what?
Yeah, we can auction a thing. We can do it now.
I have the item. Just tell me how you want it to sweeten.
Well, we were gonna.
Well.
Well, I was gonna do the
Well, that
auction.
sounded really dirty. I'm sorry.
I was gonna do the auction as the outro from the call.
Okay.
So
now they've been warned. There's sweetening.
Wow, that's fantastic.
How about that? How about this? How about let's see. How about for the first bid of however many $100, you guys decide how much. We will send. I will personally send somebody a autographed Paul and Storm CD pack, and we will also send them a pair of underwear that has been thrown to us on stage.
I'm going to go even further here.
Oh!
Since this is pig sweetening, here's what I'm going to do. Whoever is the lucky winner, I am going to cook them bacon.
What?
And mail it to them?
Yes, I will cook, let's say, 4 strips of bacon.
Cook them a rasher of bacon.
Maybe not an entire, a rasher of bacon. And we're talking the American pig belly bacon, not bullshit Canadian
We
bacon.
have the same. You know what we call Canadian bacon? We call it effing ham. Because it's ham.
Effing ham. That's a odd thing.
We have bacon too. It's perfectly normal here.
There's a T-shirt. Canadians, we have bacon too.
Okay, so the pot is an autographed Paul and Storm music pack,
Are there
a pair of panties that has been thrown to us.
Are there
on
concerns
stage.
with shipping bacon internationally?
Storm will be shipping bacon. I suppose. Are we able to ship cooked bacon?
No, you
across
can't. No,
country borders?
no. There's some really strict import things that you can do.
Well, it depends
Well, you
where
could
the
take
winner
a
is.
picture of the bacon and print it out and make
There
a
we go. Yeah,
voucher.
if it's international, we will send you a picture of Storm eating the bacon.
Side by side.
And I'll autograph the bacon package, so at
There
least
you go.
you'll have a physical connection to the bacon.
We'll send you a greasy, empty bag, empty plastic bag
So you're
of
gonna
formerly
say raw
held meat.
bacon, yeah. As opposed to cooked.
This is really sweetening the thing.
This sounds awful. There's actually a question here. How many panties and/or other undergarments have you collected from singing opening band?
Wow, it's in the hundreds at this point.
Do you keep them?
We used to save them after shows and then take pictures of each of them and put them up in a Flickr gallery, which still exists. But we stopped at a certain point because people were, it was flattering for a long time, and then it became just kind of an arduous haul. Plus, people were starting to do things like go to Goodwill and buy like 30 or 40 panties.
Yeah.
While we appreciate the effort, it's to a degree violated the spirit of the panty throwing. Plus, we didn't feel like sitting around for 2 hours after the end of a tour taking pictures of panties. So we have retired that.
Spirit of the panty throwings is my Elvis Presley cover band.
It's my Tom Jones cover band.
Nice.
So, have you ever entered a situation where you were crossing a border and you had a bunch of panties in the back and?
We fear that more at borders than in airports. If you have a suitcase full of panties, and mind you, a lot of people throw children's panties.
Yeah.
So what does it look like to a TSA officer when some middle-aged dude shows up with a suitcase full of children's panties?
Hot.
Aww.
Looks like a
So-
neat case.
Traveling panty salesman.
Maybe.
Traveling children's panty salesman. That's what everybody tells Chris Matthews on To Catch a Predator. What? I'm working my territory.
You sure are.
Sorry, I'm just looking at some of the other questions here. Do you ever tire of performing nun fight?
Go ahead.
I would say I never tire of it, but sometimes if we're in front of a crowd that really, really knows us and most of the crowd already knows us, you don't get the same genuine reaction of people hearing a joke for the first time. So it's still fun to perform it, but we like there to be a mix of people who maybe haven't heard it before, and then the people who have heard it, looking at the people who haven't, and enjoying those reactions too. So that's what I have to say about that.
Yeah, I can't really add anything to that. That pretty well covers it.
All right. We actually got challenged to perform that a couple days ago.
I saw the Twitter about that. Unfortunately,
Really?
I missed the version. I'm sure it was stellar.
Our harmony was terrible, but we were surprisingly in sync.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah.
We were surprisingly in sync as my
My back.
band.
Yeah.
You thought I was going to say Backstreet Boys, but no, I went the obvious route.
I like it. We had another question actually that was Backstreet Boys versus NSYNC, and it was our determination was that while singularly Justin Timberlake is greater than anyone in Backstreet Boys was better than NSYNC.
I'm going to have to go with New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, that's fair.
O-Town all the way. Baby.
Oh, O-Town.
Yeah.
98 degrees.
Oh, really? Liquid Dreams? Really? All right.
No, I changed my mind. I'm going with Paul Revere and the Raiders.
There you go.
Wow. Sorry.
Wait, ask them for facts.
Oh right, yes, of course. Sorry, we're collecting facts. We have an ongoing challenge from someone. We get $5 for every fact we collect, and we're only allowed to collect one from each person. But we can get 2 facts though, because there's 2 of you.
Yes, you can. You totally can.
They can be about anything. They can be about you personally. They can be about something only you would know, or they can just be an interesting piece of trivia. Anything at all.
Do they have to be factual facts?
They do actually have to be factual, yeah.
Okay, that makes it harder.
The definition of fact, yes.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Usually I'm full of them, but if asked for a generic fact, that's a bit tougher. Let's see.
Yeah, how about an animal fact? They've been very popular.
An animal fact. Ooh. I'm blanking. Here's a fact. I have. Well, it's more of a suspicion, but it's essentially a fact. I don't have hard data.
Okay.
But I testify that I have watched more episodes of Phineas and Ferb than either of my children.
All right.
Hard Data is the name of my Star Trek /fic. That's my fact, baby.
And now we're back.
Well played.
Thank you.
That was amazing. Hang on, I gotta write down Paul's fact here.
And we are working on the gently waving camera.
Yeah,
I think we may have shaken it loose with all the pony glue.
Which camera?
Your camera, it's like the
It's
image
like
stabilization is messed
Oh.
up.
Oh, it's shaking.
Yeah.
What the?
It's like this.
Sorry, Chad.
It's like we're in an earthquake, but we're not.
That's
I don't think
weird.
so.
Is Chet complaining that the camera is moving?
Yeah, it is. Or yeah, they are. What?
Yeah,
What,
it is.
watching on a 42-inch screen? It's getting him seasick?
That's really weird.
Here, well,
We can figure this out after.
Yeah, we'll figure it out after you guys are off the phone. Storm, was that indeed your fact?
No, I have a real fact.
Great.
Okay,
Lay it on us.
Vanderbilt University.
Sorry, which one?
Vanderbilt University.
Okay.
Vanderbilt himself not only never saw the university, he never even went to the South.
Really?
What?
That's true. Absolutely true. In the wake of the Civil War, the United States Civil War, not the Canadian Civil War, he thought it would be a cool idea
We
way.
didn't have one. It's okay.
Of course you did. Every country has issued one.
We haven't used it yet. We're saving up.
Oh no, I forgot. Oh shoot.
It's
You
okay.
weren't supposed to know.
I'm sorry. Continue.
No. The interesting part is done with. This is the drawn-out explanation. But he thought it'd be cool, a good thing to have a university that would knit the North and South together. I don't know if it worked or not, but there it is in Nashville. There you have it. True fact.
Awesome. Kathleen, 2 fresh facts.
Excellent.
And 2 fresh sandwiches.
And 2
I
fresh
like-
sandwiches.
I like that Canadian Civil War is the name of my Nickelback cover band.
That's pretty accurate.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Does anyone like them? Because they sell a lot of albums, but everyone seems to hate them.
Yeah.
Who's buying them? Is it
just buying
is
them
it just is it all just Chad Kroger's mom?
He comes from a really wealthy family. You laugh, but they own most of the manufacturing plants in, I would say, 40% of the United States. Don't look that up as a fact.
Look at this manufacturing plant. My family owns most of them in the States.
Sorry, do one of you does one of you have Chad Kroger in the room?
The radio's getting in.
Let's get some more nickel facts out there.
Nickel facts.
And
That's a hashtag right now.
Yeah.
Nickel Facts is my Iron Maiden cover band.
What? Nickel facts is my Iron Maiden cover. Is that what you said? Nice.
Jim Laird cover.
Oh goodness. So hey, what is the actual auction that you guys have?
The actual what?
The auction. The Liz, explain. You know what's up with this?
Yes, I
That's
do.
what it is.
Liz knows what's up.
Paul, you know what's up.
What?
I know what's up.
Okay. I just sent him a text message. So, really, those are the classic.
Stellar TV.
Yes, the Pollen Storm package is signed CD pack.
Yeah.
The blank is the name of my blank cover band T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
I wish I had a visual here. There you go. And then, as far as I know, now it is also including an empty bacon wrapper.
Hmm.
Or
a
actual
picture.
bacon.
Or
If in the States, then actual bacon.
or
And-
ham, if you're a Canadian.
And if not bacon, a picture of me eating your bacon, and I'll sign the package.
That's all right. Sure, why not?
I'm sorry, what? You want more?
No, that's fine.
No, no, please.
Is that
No,
in the
no
system?
more, no more.
Never can satisfy those silly Canadians.
That means we can't.
That's my Celine Dion cover band.
I'm afraid
Can I go ask
if
them
you
to make it
ask
up right now?
if we ask you to sweeten the pig, you'll also throw in more
You can make one
unshippable
right now.
meat items that may spoil the transit.
Unshippable,
Did Telly
unshippable meat
Did we find
items
Telly?
is my Heavy D and the Boys cover band.
My God, do you think we're made of ham?
Or Canadian
We are.
bacon.
That's the funny thing. We're made of ham.
Is it Canadian?
What was
Yeah, it
Peter
has to be in the
Sagal's? I gotta ask,
spreadsheet.
what was Peter
Yeah,
Sagal's
no,
act?
right.
Oh, Peter Sagal.
Mario.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Where Mario, the character in that video game about Mario,
Yeah.
where he
Mario.
got his name.
I think we've heard of him.
Yeah.
He's a little obscure, but I think most people.
So mean.
Hi, Card Kingdom.
I've heard of that guy.
What is Card Kingdom watching?
So,
Yes.
Yay, Dan! Hello.
Yay.
Oh yes, right. Of course,
I'm
this
wearing
is
a
the
shirt.
Card Kingdom sponsored this hour. Yes.
Yes. We're doing.
with Pollen Storm.
We might have to extend just a little bit.
Yeah, because Paul and Storm have taken over part of Card Kingdom's hour.
You
Yeah.
might get
Uh-oh.
a Card Kingdom sponsored this hour and a half hour.
Yeah.
I
Hour
love
and a
card.
half hour.
Woo! Value added. All right. So
Oh, so Mario, the character is named after Nintendo's landlord.
Nintendo
That
of
came
America.
Nintendo of America that came to their Seattle warehouse to collect on
No, I
back
know
rent.
that you know. Telly's not here, so I don't know how to add it to the system.
I asked Ashton, could somebody take over for
Oh,
me to
is he-
drive so
no,
I
wait.
can do it?
I remember listening to you guys do
What?
tech support.
Yeah.
The lunch should be in the system.
Oh, it's in the system. Oh,
Ta-da.
304.
Dance,
Yay!
Yay!
I did do what I was told.
yes, it is. It's in the system.
Yes.
Now, do you know why Mario is a plumber?
Ooh, I knew this. I had to look this up for like I hosted a trivia night and I had to look this up. He was originally going to be a carpenter. And
The reason Mario is a plumber is because all Italians are plumbers.
Of course, how obvious.
I've heard that.
It's true. I myself am half Italian, but I am all plumber.
Oh!
Oh, okay. So it's
I know.
so being half Italian doesn't make you half plumber. You actually get full plumber even if you're only half Italian.
Yeah, it's kind of like having a Jewish mom makes
Yeah,
you Jewish.
I was about to say. Interesting.
You,
Okay.
you can't be just a little plumber.
Does that get? Is it maternally passed down, or like does it matter if like your dad was Italian or your mom?
It does not. It is an aggressive gene. It's not primary or recessive.
It actively seeks out other genes and berates them. All right.
When I see pipes, I just put that shit together without thinking. It's like, yeah.
Oh, Jesus! Whenever you see a turtle, you gotta step on it.
I'm less proud of that, and I'm going through a 12-step program.
Oh man, you ever want to screw up Storm? Just toss a bunch of coins on the sidewalk. I gotta collect them.
Makes
All right.
my day.
So it turns out your auction lot is in the system, and I was misinformed, and we can start this auction. So once more, a quick refresher of what people will be bidding on.
A Pollen Storm prize pack,
Yes.
including
Containing.
the Pollen Storm CD. Is that 4 CDs?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
And then
Ooh.
At least.
at least, Maybe more.
I may throw in a CD or two from my own personal stash. Or I might just throw in a blank, like, CDR.
Nice.
That's nice. That's nice.
Please do that.
And then a blank is name of my blank cover band T-shirt, which is it's I don't know if you've seen it, but it has blank, and you can fill in with the washable marker, so you can continue to use the shirt and be witty in multiple ways.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And then bacon.
And then possibly bacon, or a picture of Storm eating bacon, or a bacon.
Either way,
backup.
I will cook you bacon, depending on where you live. Either you will eat the bacon, or I will eat the bacon.
I don't know if I would want to eat bacon that had been mailed to me. I'm just putting that out there.
All right. So,
He'll eat it for you.
Okay.
if Bidbot is ready, all right, then we shall open the bidding on the Pollen Storm pack of awesomeness and bacon, which is awesome. $300 already.
$300.
Boom.
All right.
That
More.
$500.
Ah, bacon's worth that alone.
$600.
Bacon's very valuable, people. Cooked bacon's even more valuable.
It's a currency.
More valuable than than at least 4 Pollen Storm CDs and probably a CDR.
605. Ah.
605.
Now, is this Canadian bacon or American bacon?
No. The regular old deli bacon.
We call it bacon too. We call that bacon.
You're so cute.
$6.50.
Oh my God.
You think we don't have bacon? $6.50. What kind of people would we be if we didn't have bacon? We're up to $6.50 from
Savages,
TPR
that's the
Jones.
kind of people.
Savages, exactly.
Baconless savage.
Baconless savages. $650 from TPR Jones. We have breached double madness.
Wow, wait. We need another sweetener, don't we?
No more meat.
Oh.
I want a nice maple glaze.
No more
Send Paul something and he will glaze it.
Oh. With maple. Right?
Specifically with maple.
Paul will glaze with maple. Okay.
I abstain from this conversation.
We're up to $650.
I'll also draw a picture of bacon. How about
Oh
that?
my God!
Oh.
700.
Yeah! Art, baby. Art. Art.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna sweeten the pig yet more. I will also draw you a hand turkey.
Whoever wins this needs to send us a picture of what they get in the mail, because I can't wait to find out.
I will grab random pieces of paper from my recycling bin.
Dave Random currently leading at $777.77.
I'm going to be ashamed if we don't top the 1,000 mark.
He just space bid himself up to $798.13.
Let's heard of the hand turkey. Is ridiculous.
Mine's at 13 cents.
Because he's Dave Random.
It's Dave Random. It's just what he does.
Oh, I see.
He was
Okay.
briefly Dave Prime, but he had less numbers to work with.
He was having trouble. He was like referencing the primes guy.
That's right.
He had to call up a list. It was random.
What did Scalzi auction off?
What?
Oh, nothing.
Everything blurs together. Yeah, no, we didn't have a Scalzi auction, did we? No.
You know what? I will throw in my copy of Old Man's War. and I will draw an obscene picture of John Scalzi.
For the children.
Are you actually writing down all the things he's promised?
Oh yeah, I'm writing this
Great.
down.
Yeah, you better write these down. I'm going to forget all of this.
Okay.
This whole conversation will be forgotten.
Okay.
Stone Age Rocker, you need to register your username.
Oh,
If you are
goodness.
not voiced. Your bid
The guy
box
with the
will not
leading
pick you
bid is instructing you how to bid. Speaking of the guy with the leading bid, I think we can give Dave Random a going once on this. Come on, Foogie Man, keep up.
Not ready for this.
There we go.
I'm typing out.
He's typing the instructions. He's
Did
trying
we
to.
mention the obscene hand-drawn picture of John Scalzi?
Now, this bacon is not just any bacon.
Thorin's Blades, you're not voiced. Please follow the instructions at howtobid.desertbus.org.
Sorry.
I love that Dave Random is instructing other people how to bid against him. It's really awesome. I like that, Dave. Stone Age Rocker, you need to be registered to bid. Please follow the directions at howtobid.desertbus.org.
Stone Age Rocker is my Ozzy Osbourne cover band.
Nice.
Nice.
In the meantime, we're going to have to give Dave Random going twice.
Oh.
Maybe he'll space bid himself to keep it going.
I would expect that.
There we go.
Stone Age Rocker now has voice. Stone Age Rocker, try bidding again if you really want it, because we've gone once and we've gone twice. So if you want to get in on this, you got to bid now.
There's an 810 from Thorn's Blade.
Oh, but I don't see it.
But he's voiced now.
I see that Thorn's Blaze's voice.
Ah!
Hey, he's space bid
Hey,
now.
Dave random to space bids.
Again, double space bid.
Thorn's Blaze, no, there's no underscore, but why? If it didn't register you, you need to be your nick needs to be registered with the same email as your donor account. We have technology this year. It's making it hard. It's making everything else way easier though.
Yay.
So, well, we'll give Dave Random a new going once with his fresh new bid of $805 for the Pollen Storm pack of ridiculous awesome.
I'm actually gonna have to figure out how to draw bacon, aren't I?
the Pollen Storm grab whatever is within arm's reach lot.
Thorn's Blade, you're saying crap. I assume that means you use different emails. What you can do is you can go into your user panel, you can add your other email into your user account, and then Bidbot will pick you up.
Yeah, if you go to donor.desertbus.org and add that email to your donor account, it'll work. Hopefully. Going.
Storm, when you draw the bacon, make sure you use consummate V's.
Consummate V's. Going twice to Dave Random.
We can give him some time.
With me?
Bacon uses
What's that?
S.
Do you want
to
restart
get
Bidbot and try and get their bids recognized?
Sure.
Sure, we can.
Sure, we'll do that, Dave. We're gonna restart Bidbot. Meta Guy is trying to bid as well. So we're restarting Bidbot. The auction will re-trigger. Dave has just bid 810. Once Bidbot restarts, if you can make that bid again, we're up to 810 from Dave Random.
Where do I go to actually look at this thing happen?
On the Desert Bus website, there's a link to the. We're up to 805 from Dave Random. There's a link to the IRC on the main page through the web chat.
Oh, okay.
Hey, where's the music?
Oh yeah, there's no. I'm sorry, there's no.
Who are we gonna
music.
play for this Pollen Storm prize pack?
I wonder who can we play?
John Rutledge.
Maybe
That'll cheer everyone up.
Can we find somebody defunct? I think that would be appropriate.
that's what I was thinking.
Aww.
I was gonna play Captain's Wife's Lament, but we don't have 6 hours.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's because your song is
Wait, is
long.
it not recognizing Dave Random?
No, they restarted it.
Restarted.
It'll catch up.
Yeah.
I have a question. So, did you do a song for John Scalzi?
We did do a song for his book Fuzzy Nation. He commissioned us to do a closing credits song for his book, which was an awful lot of fun to do. And we sort of went to the well of Aerosmith and every big bombastic
810, there we are.
song that you can imagine. And it's actually available on Rock Band now.
Oh, really?
All right, Meta Guy, 825.
825, awesome. I'm watching.
Paul's now in the chat.
I've got a Rock Band video playing of opening. 850 from Dave Random.
852.
852, pardon me. There's some auction music.
I like this because if they fail, it's gonna make it sound bad.
875 from Stone Age Rocker.
Stop bidding now.
909 and
Wow.
1 cent from Dave Random. Oh, we're so close to busting the myth that this can't get over 1,000. Then we bust the myth.
That's right. There will be bacon, and it will be for the kids.
Extra strip of bacon for every $100.
That you're sending or you're going to consume.
Either way.
920 from Meta Guy 2. 920 and 2 cents.
Oh man.
You ready to see this pretty interesting.
Ready to cook some bacon for the lucky winner of Auction for the Kids.
2502.
931.
Yay! Oh, almost at 1,000 mark.
936. Ooh, this
We've got a three-way fight going on here.
936 in Thorn's Blades.
For it. Has any? I'm
Dave
assuming
Brandon
somebody has
just made a
broken the $1,000
There wasn't
mark.
enough money to
Oh,
buy
yeah.
five.
What is our record for?
There it is.
945.85. What for auction?
But there wasn't bacon.
Momo, a new bidder at 960.
Oh, new? Geez, you guys.
New bidder. Woo!
Oh, Dave Random 9.
That really seems terribly random.
This myth doesn't seem very plausible anymore.
No call.
We can't quite call it busted though. Dave just doesn't want to bust the myth.
Yeah.
Oh!
We're gonna go once then. Dave Random, we're going once at $999.99.
Oh my God! Who's gonna? What, penny?
Just enough penny. One little penny.
You make them cry.
Yay!
Yay! Rocker!
Myth busted. We do have bacon in Canada. Yeah.
Wow. Made a dump truck full of people.
You may have to increase that to 8 pieces of bacon.
This is the
instead.
Pollen Storm. This is the Pollen Storm prize pack of awesome stuff of Pollen Storms and also things that they're just grabbing from their desk.
You too could own a copy of Paul's last credit card statement.
Use it for good, not evil.
Yeah. I don't. If that's true, that might actually.
It's not for void work.
Which is everywhere.
so-
Okay, 1005 going once to Stone Age Rocker, I believe, was the person who had it going once. Yes, $1,005 to Stone Age Rocker going once.
So including this prize pack is the blankest name of my blank fill-in T-shirt cover band thing. I'm great at this.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
I was
the blanket
really
name
good.
of my blank cover band.
I want that now.
4 Pollen Storm CDs and possibly a CDR that Paul
Five.
just. Sorry, 5. Wait, what?
I said signed. I
Oh,
said.
signed.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, 4 signed Pollen Storm CDs and possibly a CDR that Paul just has lying around that will probably be blank.
Or possibly just a CD off my shelf.
Right.
Oh.
Storm will cook bacon, and if you're in the U.S., mail it to you, and if you're not, he will eat it for you and send you a picture of him eating it.
He'll sign the picture.
And he will sign the picture.
And draw a picture of bacon.
And
on
draw
that
a picture of bacon.
Correct.
Paul will make a hand turkey. And he will also send you his copy of John Scalzi's Old Man's War and draw an obscene picture of John Scalzi in it.
Well
Yes.
done.
And we're going twice. To Stone Age Rocker for $1,005.
Oh,
$1,025.
It was the Scalzi book, wasn't it?
Guys, we need to sell this. I don't want to have to keep repeating what's in it. All right. 1,025 going once. What? Oh, yeah, the music stuff. Hang on. Repeat it. There we go.
Yeah, 'cause I don't get tired of hearing
Random.
Dave Random.
103204. Yeah, I know.
Random's back on the scene.
Don't you want an obscene picture of John Scalzi? Dave Random, 103204. Is anyone stepping to Dave? Yes, Riger is correct. Do not doubt Dave Random.
Is anyone stepping to Dave is the name of my Van Halen cover band.
Yeah.
1040.
CGS guy, 1040. I thought Dave was out too. I think Dave just enjoys bidding other people up.
Give it away.
Well, he's been winning auctions too. All right, we're gonna say 1040 going once. I'm sick of waiting for snipers. We're gonna get this going.
Most expensive bacon. That's bacon.
Exactly. Someone go for the headshot. We're going twice at 1040. We've gone once.
Take the shot.
We've gone twice. Snipers fire now.
Anything in your life, now fight.
Twice and a half.
Once, twice. Oh! Thank you so much. I know that Liz will be able to remind you guys all of the things that you promised to include.
We'll probably throw some other crap in there too.
Yay! Oh, now they sweeten it. There was crap.
Is CGS guy 2 in the States? Can he chime in on the chat and say whether or not he lives in the States?
Oh yeah. CGS guy too. Let us know if you are able to receive bacon.
We
bin auction and see?
What if he lives in the States, but he's kosher?
I don't know.
Then he poor choice on bidding.
He says indeed. All right. Well, look forward to some pre-cooked storm bacon coming your way.
Storm bacon.
The bacon is mine, he says. Oh my goodness.
Hey Liz, I've seen on the chat somebody wants to know who the cute brunette sitting front and center is.
Oh, that's me.
Yay! Yay!
Hi, I'm Liz. How you doing? Hey, chat.
Ladies.
Ladies. All right. So, hey, Paul and Storm, thank you guys so much for calling in and auctioning off that ridiculous lot of fun. That was really great.
You.
Yeah, no.
Thanks for doing something awesome.
Oh, hey, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Everybody's awesome.
Really appreciate it. Always a pleasure talking to you.
Likewise. Thanks you so much for having us.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see you up in the...
Say hi to Felicia for us.
Yeah, we will. Hopefully we'll see you up in the Pacific Northwest again sometime soon.
We hope so.
We couldn't come, obviously, to the thing that you just did as we were doing this. So, yeah.
Hey, we went.
I know you guys went. We couldn't. We were driving a friggin' bus.
You're driving a pretend bus.
That's true. Well, the pretend bus won't pretend drive itself. So.
A pretend bus that raised $212,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, counting.
Pretend bus, real money. All right. Yes, once again, thank you guys for calling in, and we'll hopefully, like I said, see you soon.
Absolutely.
All right.
Right on.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
Thanks, bye.
Thank you.